Hi everyone, this is Shelby from the VCS Salon and Spa. I'm going to be doing a makeup look on Morgan today. Our first look is going to be a day look. We're going to start out with a primer. This will help control her face makeup and help it stay on all day. Our next look is going to be foundation. This color is in Buff. It matches her tan, beautiful skin. You want to make sure you apply it all over. You want to make sure you get into the neckline. I'm going to be applying it with my foundation brush, and then I'm going to be blending in with my Beauty Blender brush. You also want to make sure you get the T-zone, your forehead, your nose, and your pores around your cheeks. That's where we get a lot of oil and a lot of grease, so make sure you get those areas very well. You want to make sure your Beauty Blender brush is wet before you apply it onto the face. It will help blend everything better, and it makes for a smoother finish. And when you are applying product with the Beauty Blender, you want to do it in a dabbing motion. So now we're going to contour. We're going to start with the forehead, the cheekbones, and then we're going to do the jawline. The forehead will help diminish the size of the forehead. You want to make sure you blend it into the hairline as well. For the cheeks, this will help make them pop more. She's got great cheekbones, so this will just really accentuate them. And we're also going to do the jawline too, and it makes the face appear skinnier. So I'm going to blend that in with my Beauty Blender brush. So for your hairline, it's good to style your hair afterwards because you can do your face first, and then if you do get product in your hair, you can get it out later, and you don't have to worry about having makeup in and everything. But you want to make sure you work the product in there so your face blends in with your scalp. Now we're going to be moving on to concealer. We're going to put it underneath her eyes and on her blemish. We're going to do 3 even strokes under each eye. I'm going to blend it in with my concealer brush. If you need a little bit more blending, you can also go in with your Beauty Blender brush as well. So next I'm going to come in with the HD Full Coverage Powder. I'm going to apply this everywhere with my round brush. I'm going to put it on her cheeks and make sure it gets on everywhere. It's more of a matte finish, so it will kind of take some of that dewy and the glossiness away. Always tap. Get that excess product off. Next, I'm going to be going in with a powder contour. This is a dark brown. Morgan likes this on her face. She likes her cheekbones to be very accentuated, and she likes a little bit more definition. So I'm going to be using this with a buffing brush. This is just like a straight brush. It will help make straight lines, but it also helps smooth it out so it's nice and even. And next I'm going to be putting bronzer on. I'm going to be putting this on with a curved brush. I'm going to be putting it on the contour line, but I'm going to be going up a little bit just to give her a little bit more coverage and a little bit more cheek color. I also put a little bit on the forehead and a little bit on the chin, just to give a little bit more coverage and just show off the bronze look a little bit more. Next is my favorite part, the highlight. Who doesn't like a pretty highlight? I'm going to be using Trailblazer because Miss Morgan here is a leader, and she's going to be showing everyone her pretty glow from miles away. I just like to accentuate it on the cheekbones, like right underneath the eyes here on this cut. So I'm just going to slightly put this on. You don't want to put too much on. You want them to have a nice glow, but you don't want it to be overwhelming. I'm also going to dab a little bit on the nose just for a little shine, a little bit above the lip, and a little bit on the chin. So next we're going to move on to the eyes, my favorite part. Before the eyeshadow, you want to make sure to apply the primer. This is very important. I'm going to be applying it with my fingers because I think it needs total control, and I feel like I have that with my fingers. So I'm going to be putting it on and making sure I rub it in gently and fast because you don't want it to dry, because it does dry funny and it looks like dried up glue, and it's just not a good look. So you want to make sure you get that everywhere on the eyelid and blend it in nice and evenly. This is going to be a day look, so we're just going to do something soft. Morgan has beautiful brown eyes, so we're going to accentuate them with some natural brown and gold colors. I think that'll look really pretty on her. We're going to start off with a nice beigey white color, which has a little bit of shimmer. I'm going to be using this flat brush to apply it. You want to make sure you put it everywhere. This is just a nice base color, and it will be the solid foundation for the look. After I've applied my first base of eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking a light brown and putting it in her beautiful creases. I'm going to be taking a little bit of an angle brush, and I'm just working it in. My next color is going to be a bit of a darker brown. and I'm just gonna work that in the creases as well. You wanna build up your color. It'll make it more dramatic in the end. And now I'm kind of taking a golden bronze-ish brown color for her lower eyelids, and I'm just kind of putting it in the bottom of her creases just to match and make it blend well. And now that that's done, I'm going to be taking a pretty gold color, like a nice light shimmery gold, and just putting it in the corners of her eyes. That just really makes her eyes pop. It's nice, a shimmer look, and it's a good solid finish. I'm going to be putting eyeliner on the top of her lids today. I'm going to be using the Mirabella Magic Marker eyeliner that we sell here at the VCS Salon and Spa. It's a really nice marker. It's a felt tip, and it kind of just goes on just like a marker would, and it's very easy, and you have a lot of control with it. So I'm just going to be applying a thin line because this is a daytime look and you don't want anything too crazy, too thick, just a little bit of a pop. My next step would be apply the mascara. Morgan naturally has long eyelashes, so you don't have to coat on the mascara. Just a couple layers and she's good. I'm going to be doing this pretty cranberry color. It's a matte lipstick, so it'll stay on all day. If she goes out for a quick date or some drinks with friends during the day on lunch break, or she's just at work, she doesn't have to worry about the smearing or anything happening to her lips, so it's nice. She can be with the color all day. I'm going to be applying a lip liner. It doesn't really matter what color you use because this matte lipstick is so dark, but I am going to be using just a light pink just to help fill in those lines, and matte can be very messy, so this just helps make it more neat and nice. So after you've lined the lips, you want to apply the matte lipstick. You still want to be very precise. You don't want to just slap it on there. You want to make sure you get the corners really good. You want to make sure you layer it enough times so you don't have any areas where you don't have color, or any colors where it just starts to crack or anything. So you want to make sure you apply it nice and even. So everyone, take a look at Morgan. She's looking beautiful. She's going to go ahead and fill in her own brows. She likes to do them. She has a very distinct look with them, so I'm going to let her do that. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the VCS Salon and Spa Instagram and Facebook page.